There's a point when you'll know her as a shock bolt of hair that falls past your window and leads to the dare, as a rival, an equal, a robber, a cop, a teammate who lives in the street past the shop. No middle between you, no middle at all. There's a point when they'll tell you to watch how she speaks and to judge who she is and the things that she seeks, and her limbs, that were functions, now matters of pride, and her mind a mere vacuum along for the ride. A middle between you, a middle that grows. There's a point when you'll add up the things in your cup and find solace in knowing she'll never match up. That bit foolish or madder or sad you might be, but you feel like a tower when stood next to she. A middle that lifts you and pushes her down. There's a point where you smile because you know that your dick makes you 2 times as right when you wax politic. And it's not your intention to stick in her craw, it's just biological luck of the draw. A middle that's clear cut and further apart. And you'll explain that the facts are perfectly clear, that a life is a life and a life begins here. And you're sorry the problem is hers and not his, but it is what it is and it is what it is. The middle's a chasm. There's no compromise. And you'll go on like this for a year or a life as it darkens the bond to your daughter, your wife. Smack your hands on the table, insist and insist that the middle's a place that doesn't exist. This middle, her middle, this pure no man's land. And you won't want for colleagues who tell you the same, that the country's a knife edge and shot through its shame, and ignore protestations that show how we've grown and the middle's a place that Ireland calls home. A middle that's fair, not halfway here and halfway there. And you cling to your gut when it tells you you're right, but your middle will ache in the middle of night, when you dream of a girl with a shock bolt of hair and a wide-eyed assumption that life would be fair. And you'll think of warm summers, of robbers, of cops, of shared 99s on the steps by the shops. And you might not admit it. Hold true to your word. But the girl with the shock bolt has a right to be heard.